So I left one hole on our knit piece here, right there, because I get it. Stitch witchery and ironing on stitch witchery to repair a hole is a little daunting. Also, if you don't want to see the stitch witchery on the back, say you found the hole after you sold something, you need to do it the old-fashioned way. So I left one hole. One of the most important things about sewing, basic sewing a hole together, is the thread. You need to make sure the thread matches your piece. So I had pulled out several blues that were similar, but determined that this one matched the closest. And you really do want it to match as best as you can so that it disappears into the fabric, okay? So we've got a fairly large hole here. So the nice thing about this sort of double knit that is St. John's is there's multiple layers of fabric. So you want to grab the fabric as close to the hole as you can and only pull the fabric on the back side of your piece. And then you're going to find a piece on the other side of the hole and snag it with your needle, okay? Don't worry about pulling it together too much. Do it sort of lightly. You want to keep it as flat as possible. And as you go, it'll naturally pull together, okay? You're going to stay flat. Keep your finger on the other side to keep it laying flat. You don't want it to buckle. You're going to pull a very tiny piece and a very tiny piece. Okay, you're going to keep doing this and I will keep going and we'll show you the finished result momentarily. Okay, we're about finished, but before you finish off, always when you're sewing, you need to close the loop. So we've got a little circle here before you pull your string all the way through. I want you to stick your needle through the loop that you're leaving and close it up. Okay, so I've got this turned over, and on the front side, look at that. I mean, we did a very good job of keeping it flat. I pushed it all through any odd threads that came up through. I shoved them back through. Again, it's a knit, so you've got tiny little holes that you can do that with, and it looks beautiful. The back end doesn't look so bad either. It's the best way to fix a hole quickly. Just grab the thread that matches and get it done.